Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Boldt Castle, Thousand Islands, New York. I decided to take my camera and you along for a day out. I don't think I can keep that voice up the whole time. But yeah, Boldt Castle is located on it's one of the many Thousand Islands. There's more than 1,000. There's like 1,800 and change. I don't know, it's crazy. It's an insane amount of islands, but I can't swim, so hey, look, Gananoque Boat Lines. Let's get on a boat instead. It's a long tour. It's like a 5-hour day, accompanied with a 2-hour stay on the island. So it's like a 3-hour tour plus a 2-hour castle visit. And we totally went to the castle. Pop a wheelie. Pop a gosh darn wheelie in your boat. Do it. We took the 10 a.m. one. You know, you take the hour and a half over, a couple hours on the island, and then come back. A total 5-hour tour for like $90.
Please do not run. This is for your safety. Further, we ask you to use the litter containers. Do not throw anything overboard. Help us keep our river clean. Our last request is that you refrain from sitting on the railings of the open decks. Again, a safety measure. Ce bateau a plus de 100 pieds de longueur.
I don't understand French, so we'll cut that off. This is Bird Shit Island, one of the many thousand islands, where birds stay on the island and they shit profusely all over it. This was actually very exciting. It didn't last very long. As you can see, we sailed past it within about 4 seconds. I really wish we got to see more of Bird Shit Island. But here's more birds and water. I don't even know why this is in here. It's very boring. Let's fast forward right now. This lucky bastard has solar power. He's probably got like a Nintendo 64 in there or something. Prick. You better wave. You better wave. You better wave. Party pooper didn't wave. This guy's got solar power too. I don't know. These birds living large. Probably got a microwave up there. Oh yeah, this is the bridge to the USA. If you were going to drive to Alexandria Bay, you would take this bridge from Gananoque and it would take you across into the United States of America. But we didn't want to go to the United States of America. We just wanted to go to one of their islands. It was the first time we used our passports since we're required to have passports to cross over now. So we got them. We figured Boldt Castle will be our first stop. This is one of the many very unkept. It's a dump, really. It's owned by some famous person. I can't remember their name. It's not Humphrey Bogart, so who cares? If it's not Humphrey Bogart, who really cares? Who lives there? It's a dump. Mow your lawn is what I'm trying to say. That's disgusting. Hey, look at this. Boldt Castle. That hideous monstrosity you see in front is off to the left is like some archway bullshit, and then they had like a playhouse thing beside it. This is like a powerhouse. I think it's called the Powerhouse. Nobody really cares. We want to see the castle. Hey, look at that. It's a castle. Wow. I can edit video all day long, people. Just come at me. Try. That is Boldt Castle. I don't know what else to say. This is a very long clip. It lasts another 30 seconds, so I have to fill it up with some kind of speech. This is Boldt Castle. As you can see, it is a castle made of brick, and the roof appears to be red in color, and there is lots of trees in the foreground, and there's some kid that just totally got in the way of the shot. Now we're actually standing on the dock, and please keep in mind, no customs agents were filmed during the making of this video. He totally thought I filmed him, but as you can see, I just took a picture of the sign. Oh, and this here is Boldt Castle. You can see it's made of brick. Want to get a picture of me holding my organ? This is the most exciting thing about this whole place, is this mirror.
Take a picture of us in a mirror?
No, just you. Yeah, so this castle apparently was never finished. You can see this, like everything's just a mess inside this place. It looks great outside, but inside, this happens. You climb in a staircase, and then there's a wall, and it's gated off. Apparently Mr. Boldt had a hard-on for this chick and built her this castle, but then she died, and he just stopped building this castle completely, and it's totally under renovations. It was taken over in the 70s, I think, and they've been restoring it ever since, bit by bit. It's very unkept. Oh, sweet. Totally a mop. I love mop. Whoa, that's Vertigo. What movie was this in? That's a paradox. That's Inception, right? So most of the castle is unfinished, but since the 70s it's been a tourist attraction, so what they've done is they've been taking 100% of the money that they charge to get on the island and they've been putting it towards restoring it. So there is some stuff like, this is my room. I designed this. I was the head architect on this room and consultant. This here is the bathroom. That is where people shit and poop. Oh, we can't go past here. There's a big giant fan. Woo! Well, it's way cooler down here. We got air conditioning. Nice and cool down here. So here we went down into the basement where it's very chilly because it's basement-y. And I stop and do my cinematographer duties. I'm taking pictures of pretty things like the ocean. And I stop and I turn around and I take a picture of this hallway. And the girls totally abandoned me. They bailed on me. So I got lost. So I'm running around like crazy. I'm like, oh, where'd you go, girlfriend? Oh, hey, girlfriend's girlfriend went with her too. So girlfriend and girlfriend's girlfriend both left. And then I remembered, oh snap, they were trying to find the pool. So then I'm trying to find the pool myself. And eventually I find it because there's a sign right there that says pool to the right. So then I turn right and there's the pool. What? You gotta throw a quarter in the pool. Why? It's a waste of money.
No, you make a wish and throw a quarter in the pool.
Oh. That's 49 there. Ah, I missed him by an inch.
I hit him.
You hit him?
Yep.
Quit bragging.
I did. I bounced right off him.
And that's where the groundskeepers are, and we did a whole circle. Keeping up with the theme that we didn't care about finishing this castle, here's a hallway that's totally, like, falling apart. Got a dirt floor. It'd be pretty cool to shoot, like, a horror movie down here or something. They must have used this castle for something, like movies, and oh, how convenient. What's going on here? A wedding. This is the playhouse. I really wanted to get in there and see that place, but apparently we could not because of the wedding. This guy named his boat The Weapon. I just thought you'd like to know that. And that's pretty much it. The outside of the castle was the most exciting part of the castle. There's the playhouse again where the wedding was taking place. We really wanted to get in there and get a look at that thing because apparently there's like pool tables and bowling alleys and all kinds of cool stuff inside it for his kids. He built this for his kids. But like I said, he abandoned it once his wife died and they've been restoring it ever since. America, fuck yeah. Look at you. And that's it. That's basically our day. Now we're leaving, going back under the bridge that takes you to the United States of America. Maybe one day we'll actually go on that bridge. But until then, we just like the boats, you know? It's a lot less stress, man. You don't have to wait in line at the border for 5 hours. Like, I'm coming to your country to spend money. Just let me in, man. It shouldn't be that hard. Just open up the border. There's a Clutch song about that. Check it out. Anywho, that is our trip to Boldt Castle. Thank you for following me around. You kind of had no choice. And if you've come this far, I thank you again. There will be no more series of these things. These little day out 10-part mini-series YouTube things, they're useless. And they're very boring to watch. I will do this from now on. Condense them all down into a fantastic, 10, 12, however minute long it's going to be package. It's just easier to watch if it's all together in the greatest hits little video like this. So thanks again for watching. And by the way, the boat line, when they gave us our ticket for the tour, they also came with a $10 freebie ticket for the casino that was just in town in Gananoque there. So we took our $10 and we went to the casino. So that's the last little spot of this video, and then it's over. Thanks for watching. Have good mosh pitting. BornStubborn.com is the website. See you later. Oh snap! We're going to the what's it called? The goddamn casino. Let's throw $10 in some slots and
You know what's
see
crazy
what we
is
get.
that the parking lot is always...
Ooh, there's our pie.
Yeah, that pie. Oh my god.
Gotta take a picture of our pie.
Oh,
I got the camera on. Sorry.
wait until it's
Yay.
just as impressed.
No
Thank
one
you for
under
indulging
18.
me all the way to go there.
What?
So thank you for indulging me earlier.
Oh, no
I
problem.
really like it there and here. I just don't know.
I like
It's
it.
a far drive from me.
Parking C or parking B? What's your favorite one?
Whatever's closest. Get pictures of the pie.
C for casino.
That's the blueberry.
C for cash money. There's a spot over there.
Peanut butter chocolate.
Oh, look, a sleeping seagull.
Oh, don't run it over!
Oh,
Oh,
that's an offense.
Is it?
$200 fine.
Yes, really?
Yeah, it is.
Check out the casino.
I got a picture of it coming in.
Oh, snap. We're gonna win some money. Yay. And if we don't, then we lost some money. Yeah.